When did I become this version of myself who takes up space without apology or grace? Grace is overrated anyway. I'm clumsy, loud, and absolutely fine. Spilling coffee, tripping over nothing, but somehow making everything shine. I used to apologize for breathing, for existing too intensely, but now I'm done with making myself smaller. I'm expanding exponentially. These neon dreams and daylight hours radiating all my power. No more waiting for the stars to shine. I'm the constellation, I'm divine. Electric soul and morning glory. Every moment writes my story in fluorescent pink and golden hues. Neon dreams and I refuse to fade, to ever fade away. Illuminate, illuminate. This is my natural state. Illuminate, illuminate. Can't dim this, it's too late. They'll tell you to be reasonable, to blend in with the crowd, but reasonable never changed anything. And I was made to be loud, made to be vibrant, made to be seen, made to be unapologetically me. So I'll keep growing in the sunshine while everyone else waits for eventually. These neon dreams and daylight hours radiating all my power. No more waiting for the stars to shine. I'm the constellation, I'm divine. Electric soul and morning glory. Every moment writes my story in fluorescent pink and golden hues. Neon dreams and I refuse to fade, to never fade away. Hours radiating all my power. No more waiting for the stars to shine. I'm the constellation, I'm Mission accomplished, alarm defeated. Another day begins, another round completed. Buzzer sounds, curtain rises. Let the performance begin. Toaster singing, TV chattering, hair dryer humming its electric Another flawless performance, running late. Silence holds its breath before the alarm breaks through. Slipping out from underneath the covers while the house is sleeping sound. Kitchen tiles are cool beneath my feet. This stolen time is what I found. Grinding beans and boiling water slowly. Every sound belongs to me. Watching steam rise up like tiny prayers in this holy secrecy. No one knows I'm here in this pocket of the dawn. Everything is clear before the rest of them are drawn. 15 minutes before the world wakes up. This moment's mine. I fill my cup. Window shows the darkness turning blue. Nothing here but me in this view. Thoughts untangle in the quiet air. Building courage for the day somewhere. This is my runway, my sacred space. Before I have to join the race. Just me, just now, just this. Just me, just now. Pure bliss. Yesterday's confusion starts to settle. Tomorrow's worries fade away. All that matters is this gentle present, holding space before the day. Watching light paint patterns on the ceiling, organizing thoughts inside. This small ritual keeps me believing I can handle what I'll find. No one knows I'm here in this pocket of the dawn. Everything is clear before the rest of them are drawn. 15 minutes before the world wakes up. This moment's mine. I fill my cup. Window shows the darkness turning blue. Nothing here but me in this view. Thoughts untangle in the quiet air. Building courage for the day somewhere. This is my runway, my sacred space. Before I have to join the race. Just me, just now, just this. Just me, just now. Pure bliss. Soon the alarms will ring. Soon the chaos will begin. But right now I'm gathering everything I need within. This coffee, this silence, this moment of defiance against the rushing hours. This quiet holds such power. right now is enough. Engine running, radio loud. No destination, just right now. Left my doubts on the nightstand charging, along with my phone and yesterday's plans. Windows down, hair whipping wildly, future slipping through my hands. In the best way possible, I'm losing control of the narrative I thought I had to follow. Road signs blur into suggestions, and I'm finally learning how to swallow my pride, my fear, my need to know exactly where this journey goes. There's freedom in the letting go. There's power in the unknown. When you trust the road will meet your feet, and home is anywhere you breathe. Untamed hearts and open roads. We're writing stories that nobody knows. Breaking free from the scripts we memorize. Living improvised, completely unsure. Choreographed lives, no safety nets, no guarantees. Just wind and wheels and wild belief that anywhere is possible when you're brave enough to roam. With untamed hearts and open roads, we're finally heading home. We're going, going. We're flowing, flowing. Never slowing down. We're freedom bound. Stopped at a diner I've never seen before. Talked to a stranger like we're old friends. Realized I've been playing it safe my whole life. Time for that pattern to end. Ordered something I can't pronounce. Took too much, laughed too loud. Existed like I'm allowed to take up space. Like I'm allowed to be proud of this messy, unfiltered version of the person I'm becoming now. There's magic in the detours taken. There's beauty in the scars we earn. When you realize the destination was never really the concern. Untamed hearts and open roads. We're writing stories that nobody knows. Breaking free from the scripts we memorized. Living improvised, completely unchoreographed lives. No safety nets, no guarantees. Just wind and wheels and wild beliefs that anywhere is possible when you're brave enough to roam. With untamed hearts and open roads, we're finally heading home. We're going, going. We're flowing, flowing. Never slowing down. We're freedom bound. They'll ask where you're headed, like there's supposed to be an answer. But what if the point is the motion, the constant forward dancer? What if we're not meant to settle into one version of ourselves? What if we're supposed to keep evolving like books on infinite shelves? Each chapter different from the last. Each moment teaching us to be vast. Untamed hearts and open roads. We're riding street, familiar ground, but something's different all around. Another evening, nothing new. The station square I always pass through. People rushing past in gray. No reason for my feet to stay, but something reaching toward the gray. Everything is falling away. Walking down this avenue where leaves once blocked out every view. The skeleton of summer's green, the saddest branches I've seen. Like the world has been stripped down to bones beneath the soul. In town, I miss the cover, miss the shade, the lively canopy that nature made. This exposure feels too raw, the nakedness revealing every flaw. But empty branches frame the infinite. When darkness falls, they don't obscure it. The stars that hid behind the leaves now pour through spaces in between. What seemed like loss revealed the light, the perfect window to the night. Sometimes we have to lose it all to see how beautiful the darkness falls. Look up and see. Look up with me. Look up and see. Same path, different time of day. When evening steals the light away, I walk beneath these trees again, but this time I'm not seeing pain. The gaps become a gallery for constellations wild and free. Each branch a frame for starry art. The emptiness, a work of heart. What I thought was poverty was actually the key to see. Empty branches frame the infinite. When darkness falls, they don't obscure it. The stars that hid behind the leaves now pour through spaces in between. What seemed like loss revealed the light, the perfect window to the night. Sometimes we have to lose it all to see how beautiful the darkness falls. Look up and see. Look up with me. Look up and see. There's beauty in the barren state when we strip down and we wait. Exposure isn't always pain. Sometimes it's where we find our gain. Empty branches frame the infinite. When darkness falls, they don't obscure it. The stars that hid behind the leaves now pour through spaces in between. What seemed like loss revealed the light, the perfect window to the night. Sometimes we have to lose it all to see how beautiful the darkness falls. Empty branches frame the infinite. When darkness falls, they don't obscure it. Sometimes we have to lose it all to see how beautiful the darkness falls. Thank you, winter, for the view, for showing me what's always true. The stars were always shining bright. We just needed darkness and empty branches to see the light. Buildings hum a frequency I finally hear. The city's been singing all along. light that says someone cares. My window's waiting, warm and bright, to welcome me back home.